Lazarus is out, guys. It's a new show made by MAPPA and Adult Swim.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm.
Wait.
Everybody, calm down.
And honestly, if you're looking for more of a mature vibe with a low-key like cyberpunk feel, this might be the one for you. The main character, he seems pretty just free-willed. All right, man. Lazarus. This junk is messed up. I ain't even gonna lie to you, boy. What the hell?
Alright, well,
This doctor.
Yeah, let's start with the doctor, man. Let's start with the doctor. Basically, this doctor developed a drug within that 3-year process, right?
No, he disappeared for 3 years.
Oh, he disappeared.
He was just
for
like
3
a
years.
good guy in general, right?
Okay.
Everybody thought he was like a genius, like the smartest dude since Einstein. He just wanted to help the world. So when he brings out a drug, you know what I'm saying? That's like a painkiller that's supposed to just like
eliminate all pain, right?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
Humanity was like, yeah, we trust this guy, you know what I'm saying? It's like how everybody used to see Mr. Beast. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was just a really good guy. And then out of nowhere, bro, homie just turns around and he's like, yeah, 1, I'm out of here. 2, when he comes back, yeah, that drug I gave y'all 3 years ago,
You have 30 days.
it's gonna wipe y'all out in 30 days. What?
And then he says, I have the cure if you can find me.
Bro, he dropped like a Goldie Roger, bro.
Now,
This is One Piece now.
Let's start with that. This man wanted to kill off the humanity.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know, man.
His motivations don't make no sense.
I don't know, like, his plot behind this, though. Like, maybe
Yeah.
did he just want the money?
No, he don't even want that, though, is what's
Like,
crazy.
I don't know.
Because remember, he said, he was like, the whole point of me doing this was to see, like, what humanity's true nature is. And so he was like, I took away everybody's pain and humanity is still as messed up as ever. So that's why this drug, I designed it to kill y'all. So first of all, you already made the assumption that people was going to fail the challenge ahead of time because you designed it to kill everybody from the start. And then 2, what's the point in being like, oh, I'll let y'all decide your fate if you hide it?
Right. So it mutates after 3 years then?
After 3 years.
Okay.
So people who took it immediately, if I was the first dude that took it, oh yeah, I'm on his butt, boy. I'm finding that man.
Yeah, that's
You know what I'm
crazy,
saying?
bruh. That's actually crazy.
And I'm just like, okay, cool. Yeah, some parts of humanity are messed up, but like, why you let this drug be like Tylenol, bro? Like everybody taking this drug, you know what I mean?
Bro, but this is how everybody views COVID though, which is actually crazy.
Hey, he might be onto something.
I'm just saying.
I take.
I hear you.
But it's just it didn't happen like that in the real world though.
That is true.
Imagine if they was like 3 years later, like, yeah, you took the vaccine. Bro, and you gotta go find some random white dude. I'm sick.
We're cooked. Actually cooked, bro.
Yeah, bro. That's ridiculous, man.
Ain't no way.
But honestly, after that like release, our homie, the main character, I'm assuming, he don't even care. He must have not taken it.
Yeah, he doesn't care because he's probably been locked up in prison this whole time. He's serving 888 years.
You know, I have some questions. I have some questions.
Then, when we initially watched it, I said he probably killed the president. The president shows up 5 minutes later in the episode.
Yeah, they debunked that one right away.
There is no way. What did this man do?
Here's the thing, though. I feel like if you did something that bad, they would just you get the life. You're not even life sentence. You're going to get executed.
Yeah, you get the death penalty, right? Yeah.
So he's doing something that's so bad he has to go there for that long, but not bad enough to get killed.
Or he's
what is he on?
Or he's breaking out of the death penalty the room. Because he said he's good at breaking out of prisons.
Wait a minute. Lock in with my theory. So what if this dude was just shoplifting one time, right?
Okay.
He went to county jail, broke out. They caught him again. They were like, yo, you was supposed to be here for like 30 days. He was just like, hey, man, I'm a free bird. I'm a free will, man. And they were like, well, now you got to be here for 2 years. He said, 2 years? And he broke out again. And every time he break out, he gets a couple more decades.
But he's just been doing this for years on end, though.
I don't know, bro. Because 888 is a long time.
That's what I'm saying.
Somebody really don't like you.
No, he did something, dog. There's just no way you sit in there for 800 years. I mean, obviously, he's not going to sit in there for 800 years because he's going to die. He's always going to break out. Let's be honest.
Well,
but I just don't know what he could have done that bad for it to be 800 years.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, either he did some really insane stuff, or the prison system is just stupid, and they keep putting him in a better security jail, but it's not like maximum security. You know what I'm saying? Or
they actually had him in a good spot, and this lady showed up trying to offer him a proposition, and he's used this as an opportunity to get out of there, which he did.
He did, yeah.
So
honestly, he shouldn't get visitations if he's moving like that.
Facts.
If I see homie in his cell doing backflips and doing one-arm push-ups, yeah, you're not getting out of here. Yeah, that's hell nah, boy. Because the way he did them guards was despicable.
I mean, he didn't kill nobody.
He did it, and honestly, good on the guards because they all had guns and nobody shot at him.
I think they just know. They know he gonna be right back where they see him, or they know they're not gonna catch him. One or the other.
No, but they could have really shot him though. I think like the guards had really good trigger discipline. That would have not happened in America. They would have been like, all right, off the pole on him. Because they didn't shoot a single bullet. One person who shot anything was him when he broke out with the vet.
True.
So honestly, you know what I'm saying? The security guards could work a little harder, but at the same time, they really wasn't trying to just like let loose in the prison. Because low-key, it's an open prison. They would have low-key probably shot somebody else if they missed. Whether another guard or another prisoner. So, well,
agreed to disagree.
It is what it is. He got out of there.
He did get up out of there.
But I'm just like, first of all, homegirl was going to let you out.
She was.
And homegirl ended up catching you anyway.
She was going to lower his sentence. That's the crazy part.
Oh, she was going to let him go free. She said, if you accept this job,
but yeah, he does have
I'll
to
let
work,
you go
though.
free. Yeah, but he ended up in the same spot.
Yeah, but they...
Homie dumb as hell.
Yeah, that black dude that looked like Young Thug was chasing him a little bit. Hey, man, and Thug. He had the one girl that he said he had permission to shoot.
Bro, yeah, she's a problem.
She is.
I don't like that. She is. She was letting off them shots in a public area. He was like in a little like biopark.
But the black guy said, just try not to hit nobody this time. So he knows that
she done dropped a couple people, bro. She need to be in jail too.
And then they got the high schooler that says, oh, I don't need to be in school anymore. I guess he's like really smart with tech. And
how they hiring some dude out of high school for real?
I mean, he had no reason to be there the way it's looking anyway. So he already has a good paying job. They probably pay him crazy.
Tough, man. Facts. But they must be, bro.
Yeah,
they must be.
Yeah.
But I just like the fact that like our homeboy, like when they were doing like the whole chasing, it was just really well done and animated. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a little unnecessary, but at the same time, homie was moving.
He was
really moving. I kind of understand why they're like, yeah, send him after that guy. You gonna find him because he was really getting up out of there. I'm just saying that he lost to the Huz. Like as soon as homegirl pulled up talking about, oh, you really cool, he said, yeah, you know what I'm saying, baby.
She really tased that man. He fell asleep for a whole day. Mind you, that is the same shawty that was shooting.
She overtased the hell out of him. You're not supposed to be knocked out for 2 days off of that.
Hey man, it was you get tased for in sleep or get shot.
Nah, he had no chance, bro. I feel like he's been in prison for too long. He don't know how it is out here.
No, you don't. You don't.
But I'm just interested to see like exactly why she picked him too. Though. You know what I mean?
She knows something.
Yeah, there must be something about him that's just so different. Because I'm like, you got drones, you got like everybody seems skilled on her team. I feel like what more is he really gonna add aside from being acrobatic?
How I see it is that they're gonna find the guy with the drugs headquarters. He probably has a bunch of guards everywhere. He gonna need this dude.
Need somebody slippery.
Yeah, he gonna need somebody to lock in and kill half of these dudes, or at least knock them out. Whatever the case may be.
It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, and move through. But that's just my idea. I don't know.
No, I feel you, man. We went on a whole tangent, but like end of the day, this show's actually mad interesting. You know what I mean? I feel like it's like a Cowboy Bebop type of vibe, but with like newer animation. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the music is
the music is hitting. Yeah, I felt that. But I liked it a lot. Lazarus, I feel like it's gonna be a sleeper hit. We definitely gonna give it a couple more episodes. I'd give that first episode like a 9. It was interesting.
I'll give it a 9. It got rated a 9 on the think Crunchyroll.
On Crunchyroll?
Well, I don't know where I saw it at, but it did get rated.
Say less, man. No, it's tough, man. Y'all let us know what y'all think about Lazarus. I'm with it, man. I'm about to be watching it. But other than that, we'll catch y'all. Peace.